Yes, sir. It's your boy B. We bite. Emergency, emergency, emergency. Get everybody to come in. Emergency. We live. Oh God, yeah, did they see that? I don't know if y'all seen that or not. That is funny. That is funny. That is funny. Boom. Yep, I gotta make a video about that, fam. Yeah, I already been telling people, man, get that shit while you can. Hi, I'm from Los Angeles, B. That's what's up, fam. LA in the house, man. Yes, sir, we in here. What's up from Oklahoma? Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second. Let everybody come in here. Bama. What's the news? So everybody dropping they state, they city. New York City, Bama, LA, 30K a day vibe. Hey, that's 30K a day vibe. What's 30K a day vibe, fam? Detroit in the house, Puerto Rico. Man, that's big. AZ, Colorado, Tennessee, Jersey in here. That's big, y'all. Harlem, Don Julio, fire. Hey, that's crazy that you seen that. I don't want to be a bad influence at all, fam, but I see you, you rocking with it. Certain, yeah, fam. Definitely don't want to be a bad influence, but I smoke. I do my little drink. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You got to reward yourself. After great weeks that we're about to have, you got to do something to give you, like, okay, a downer, like a downer. You don't do that stuff in the middle of the week now. You got to wait till you on the beach with your feet relaxed, kick back. Then you indulge in stuff like that. You know what I mean? But life is short. Real jump, fam. We got to live, man. You got to have fun. You got to be a good person, though, at the same time. It ain't just because people drink a little bit or smoke a little bit, people think they bad people. And that don't mean nothing. But let's go ahead and take a look at it, guys. So the emergency, what is this emergency about? Hayes, what's good? This emergency, guys. Hold on, ready for my cash app. Texas here, ready for my cash app. That's crazy, fam. That's wild. Hold up, hold on 1 second, fam. We gotta wait till a new week. You gotta get some new money before I do the cash app again. I gave away cash app with the old money that we got from last week. I gotta wait till I get some new money, which is Monday, to give away more money. That don't make sense. Or usually I wait to the end of the week, probably at Friday, because just because I make money on Monday, I'm ready to get the market back some money. I'm always ready to pay my tuition, my market tuition. So if I make 3 bands on Monday, hell, I still can't get no money away yet because I got to make sure this is real. I got to make sure by Friday I'm still up. So if I make 3 bands Monday, and then Tuesday I might lose the 3 bands. Come Wednesday, I'm gonna make 3 bands again, and come Thursday you're gonna lose 200, 300. Come Friday, probably make 6 grand. However the case, you get what I'm saying though. Yeah, by the end of the week you got to be up, and then by the end of the month you got to be up, and then by the end of the year you got to be up. So all between we'll have a little small L's, but the whole key is to keeping them L's small and maximizing those gains. And this video particular is about, I need you guys to turn on your family, friends, your grandma, your mama, whoever. I done turned my mama on the stock market, and she is hooked. She probably watching this video right now. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to Mom Dukes, because you had said something. We was on the phone today. I know you was watching one of my lives or something, because it's like, ain't no way you would have knew that, Mom. Ain't no way you knew that if you weren't watching my live. But what I'm telling you guys is, my mama turned on. My mama on the game. One day I'm gonna make a video about showing I'm teaching my mama how to trade options, or teaching my mama how to invest, or that my mama just got involved in the market and already up 10 bands type jump. Cause I'ma just cheat for my mama. That's my mama. I'ma just cheat for her. So yeah, I'ma cheat for her. So But anyways, yeah. I'm turning my mama on. I would turn my grandma on, but my grandma is old. She older, so she don't understand this computer stuff and all that stuff. Shout out to Mondoos. Shout out to Mondoos, man. And basically what I'm saying is, guys, why is this a key specific time that you need to turn your family, friends, and all those onto the stock market. Because even if they scared, even if they don't want to like do this and do it forever, they don't got to, guys. My family won't listen. F them, fam. We gonna bump. Yeah, if they don't listen now, bump them. But only thing I'm trying to get you guys to do, like I just made a video. Go check out Instagram. Like I'm not gatekeeping nothing. I let the world know this information, guys. So I just made a video on Instagram, and that Instagram video basically was talking about a window of opportunity. Basically, what I'm telling you guys, family, friends, and everybody you know to put them on is because it's a short window of opportunity. After this window closed, they could be gone. Like during this window, they got opportunities to make, a significant amount of money, more than whatever the hell they already doing on the side. They got a kickstart to get them a savings. Because say if you come in the market right now, it's easy. You could easily, if you do the right thing, follow the right, people, the right, mindset, be okay, be willing to, lose $100 to get $1,000. Be willing to lose 200 to get 2,000. Can't come in with a crazy mindset and just think it's up. You got to talk to people, and these got to be people that's willing to lose a little something in order to see a little something, right? So with that being said, and it all depends. You got to stay on your level. You got to stay on your level before you can graduate and go to the next level. The first level getting in the stock market is the $20, $30 level. That means that's what you need to be losing on a consistently basis if you traded $20, $30, $10, $15. You can lose 4 trades back to back to back to back to back. And that don't equal up to be nothing but $40, $50, $60. But when that winning trade go through, that winning trade 9 times out of 10 going to be, if you losing $20 and $30, $40, that winning trading option is going to be $200, $300, $400. One winning trade is going to set you straight, like far as like from that standpoint. And then if you go to that next level and you say, okay, I'm ready to lose 100, 200. Now, when you're ready to lose 100, 200, that's what you got to ask yourself. What are you willing to lose before you can find out what you can make? So if you're willing to lose $100, $200, that means now you graduated. You ready to make $1,000. You ready to make $2,000 because you willing to lose 100 to 200 to make it. Just like I lost $6,000 at the end of the week. Could have been one of my best weeks ever, but I lose $6,000 in order to, I risk losing 6 bands in order to make 40. You get what I'm saying? So, and then it may say everybody can't risk losing thousands of dollars. First, you got to get the market money, come up with the market money and use their money to risk that amount. I'm not going to risk 6K of my own money. No, I had a baby step. I was only willing to risk $30, $300 and $400 of my own money. But once you get to them levels, you trying to risk the market money. And so it's different levels. So after the level of losing 100, 200 to gain 1,000, 2,000, the next level would be, okay, you willing to lose 1,000, 2,000 in order to gain 10 and 20,000. See, people that see them 10, 20K days like, oh, I can't wait for the meeting. I can't wait to get that. But are you willing to lose a couple racks? Are you willing to be okay and cool and confident in yourself when you lose a few $1,000s and know what's about to come back around to you is the 10 piece, that 10 smack, or that 20 smack. And then that next level after that, guys, I ain't talking to head off too much about these levels, but the next level after that would be willing to lose $10,000. If you lose 10K and willing to lose it, 10K, 20K, that means you now graduated and could be rewarded $100,000, $200,000 in a single trade. Yeah, it's true. Justin Brogan said this is true. I know it's true, man. It make perfect sense. And another analogy, what I told someone today was, check this out. Because you may say, well, what if I just keep on losing? With the analogy, right? You like, I lose 20 here, 10 there, and 15. What if I just keep losing? How many times? I mean, you can keep losing if you just with no guidance, no information. You just putting it on black, putting it on red, just trying something. But I guarantee you, if you have a strategy in place, if you have some type of system to where you buying dip buys, breakouts, first green days, earnings, winnings, if you doing these things, buying at key specific levels on the chart, I guarantee you, if you're doing these things, a coin got 2 sides, heads and tails. I guarantee you, if I flip a coin right now, I guarantee you, tails going to eventually pop up. It's 50, like a 50-50. Heads going to pop up. Boom, boom, boom. But I guarantee you, if I keep flipping enough times, what's going to happen? Tails is going to eventually come. Same thing, man. I know it makes sense. I love that analogy. I'm going to run with that at my speaking events. So, yeah, that's how that works. I'm trying to go undefeated in the market next week. Me too, fam. What you mean? You think you by yourself? I'm trying to go undefeated, fam. We trying to go undefeated, period. Like, I seen one guy, I don't know how true it was, talking about he was on a 2-year win streak. Ain't lose in 2 years or something like that. And the whole before you say he lying and all that, ho before you say he lying, I don't think he lying. The reason why I don't think the thing is he's not aiming for that many opportunities, and that's what we're going to do. We're right now why it's hot. That's why it's a window of opportunity. Why you laughing, fam? Dre B's, why you laughing? But anyways, it's a window of opportunity, and right now it's hot. So you wanna, you wanna be catching them plays, running that bag up. But eventually, as things slow down, you just want to come out for the best opportunities possible. That's the keys to the game. You want to sit back, retired, ain't touching nothing. I'm talking about they like, hey, you see such and such? You see such and such? I'm like, yeah, I see it, but I ain't touching nothing. I'm waiting. They're like, what you waiting on? I'm waiting on the best. Because when the best ones come, that's when you eat. And that's when the odds is more in your favor. That's when 90, 100% of the time you winning and people thinking it's fake. It's because you have the discipline to sit back and wait. And I'm telling you guys all this real valuable information because as I'm telling to you, I'm telling it to myself. Wait, just wait. You a monster. You can take over the whole entire game. This whole entire industry is space. Only thing you have to do is sit back and wait for the opportunities where you calling everybody that you know, all your friends, family. Hey, you better buy such and such. You better buy Carvana. Like Carvana, that's one of them ones. You better buy. Hollering it from the rooftop. That's the ones we sit back and we patiently wait for it. And when they come, we attack. Boom! We attack. And once we attack, you're going to make so much money, you're going to be able to just sit back and relax for a while. That's why most people got to continue to attack. Because they ain't making nothing. You making a little money. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't take those words and try to make a lot of money quick or whatnot. You got to stay on your level. But I'm just saying that's why most people go crazy in the market, whatnot, starting out and stuff and all over the place because they're just trying to run up a bag. They're just trying to run up a bag quickly. And it's like you gotta take baby steps and slow down. But regardless if you got a big bag or a smaller bag, what's going to take for you to be successful in the market and grow is going to be able to take calculated risk and only quality opportunities and setups, regardless if the account is big or small. So that's what's going to take to win. I need one-sided coin because I want to win, no matter what. You funny, fam. That's funny. You crazy. Ain't no, you can't do that, fam. That don't make sense. If you just want to win in life, man, I'm tell you something. In my life, let me tell you something. I'm glad you said that. I've been straight up. Meaning, I told my mama this. As I was doing my thing for years, taking off like a rocket. That's all it was. I told somebody this today. Told my mama this and I told somebody today. Now I'm telling y'all, I took off like a rocket. I didn't never want to do that again. I mean, now it's about to seem like it. I'm about to do that again. I say I never want to do it again, but that's actually about to happen. We about to take off like a rocket again. The channel about to take off. Stocks about to take off. Finances taking off. Everything's taking off. But the thing is, you got to be very, very careful when that's happening, fam. When you just winning. And ain't no losses. I'd rather win, lose, win, lose, lose. Because follow me. Because if you just win, for 5 years straight, guess what's going to happen when you lose? Because when you winning, this what your graph look like. Pew! Look like the stock market. No zigzags, nothing. Pew! And as soon as you get ready to lose, when your losing season come, guess what's going to happen? You ain't gonna go down like a little bit and level off. You gonna go down the same way you went up. You went up like pew. You gonna go down like pew. And you gonna be looking sick. Like damn, I wish I would have had some type of structure on my win streak. Some type of losses here or there or something to let me know I'm normal. To let me know I'm a human. Loss and losing, making mistakes is just letting you know your ass is human. And somebody that just winning all the time already don't seem right. Like ain't no way. Ain't no way somebody just winning all the time. And it happens though. I've been in my I've been on a win streak for 5 years. For 5 years. Just going straight up. Pew! And it's not good whenever the winds stop coming. Cause you're gonna go down the same dang on way. But you probably gonna go down and be broke. Because that's the thing I say. Whenever you get on a winning streak like that, you stacked up so much money to say if you ran up $10 million. I just throw different numbers out there so you can understand. But when that $10 million man come back down, he'll lose 80% of his wealth and come back down to 2 million, 1 million, which he started from zero. So he's still a millionaire, still doing hella good. Most people outside looking in wouldn't even really know because he's still a millionaire. But the whole time in his head, he like, man, I fucked up. Like I done lost a bag. I done lost 8 mil. Same thing with somebody having $1 million and lose 80% and go to 200K. Make sense? So it's like me personally, I just want to have some type of, win, lose, win, lose a little bit. I don't just want to win. Cause no, you gotta know. Nah, I don't know. I'm okay. I'm just okay with paying my market tuition. It just feel normal. It feel good. It feel like I ain't got no secret hack to life. Cause if you just winning the options, bro, you gonna feel like dang on life is fake actually. You're gonna be like, man, this junk is something ain't right. Something ain't real. Feel like, did I just figure out some type of encrypt code or something? Like things start getting weird, bro. You start winning too much, man. I just like to be normal and human. I'm human. I'm superhuman. Somebody tell me I'm human or superhuman. You crazy, man. Let's get this bread. Shout out to that guy Hayes needed his number. Let's get this bread. Hello, Hayes, everybody. Y'all would have made more money betting on blue chip stocks instead of AMC. Duke all the way. Help us build tougher skin. I like your view on this. That's right, fam. Real jump. I feel what you're saying. Hope all is well with you, B-Hayes, and family. Real talk, dog. Real talk, fam. What the emergency alert? I lost 7K once. I just got smoked a blunt. I lost 7K once, and I just smoked a blunt and brought options on Tesla and made 30K. That's crazy. That's what's up, bro. Slowly but surely we getting to the bag. For sure, fam. And the alert was basically just, letting your family and friends, like, know what's going on. Like, it's a short window of opportunity. Like, peeping out the channel, we don't know exactly what it's going to be now. Coming in a fresh Monday with all the market psychology, the way they like to do things, the way they like to trick up people. I like Mondays just to come in and just, let the market do what it do. Just let the market flow. I just, give it all to the market hands. I don't really start doing my magic until I can't do my magic on Monday, but I like the market to kind of get its groove on, to do its thing first. Like Mondays and Fridays. Monday like starting my week, Fridays ending my week. So it's like those 2 days is more harder to predict because you got to let the market do what it's going to do anyway. I mean, you can kind of get a stance of like next week, I expect the market should be bullish. No doubt. Market should run. But still, though, how it's going to react on Monday. Monday could be red, sell off, ugly, right? And then Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday, we can start flying. That's why I just let Mondays, hell, I don't care what you do. I just want to see. I'm just looking. That don't make sense. I'm just trying to see what you do on Monday. I sit back, watch. If opportunity come, I'm going to attack. But I just sit back. I know, right, fam? You right. Yeah, that's real psychological point that most people ain't talking about. You zooming out and just peeping game. And on Friday, Mondays and Fridays, that's like the start of the week, the end of the week. I need to pay attention to details very, very strictly on those days. Because that's going to determine how the rest of the week really play out. Do you ever play puts? I don't play puts, fam. I only go long. I stick to simple stuff. I'm a simple man. I stick to one thing, very, very simple, very strategic. I 5 years in the game, 6 years in the game, I dumbed it all down to what works. And now, that's all we do is stick to what works. And it seems like it's working. Because everybody, lots of results, great results, this, that, and third. I stick to what works. So, I do know how to do a put. Because it's the same way I determine when the market is about to go up, when a certain security is about to spike, I can determine whenever it's losing its weakness and it's about to drop as well. That's why sometimes we got out of Carvana at 20. What happened? It dropped to 13. I was on live, I was like, "Ooh, this is easy put. That could have been a put." But it's like I don't do it though, but I can easily call it. When Tesla ran up to 180, what it do? It dropped like $10 or something like that, and I called it. Like it's easy to call it. It's easy, but it's the fact that uh like I say, I want to stick to one strategy, make millions of dollars, at least not millions, of M plus. Give me a million plus going long on the market, and then I could use more of the market money to start venturing off in other shit. That don't make sense. I ain't got time to be focusing on this and that and that. Nah, give me one thing, stick to the script, make millions off that, and then move along to something else. And then hell, if you once you prove yourself and make millions going along and sticking in the script, it's like hell, I might not even never try nothing else. Like that's what most people. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it don't look broke, so I might don't never fix it. Cause yeah, puts I don't even and then with puts, let me know. Can't you lose unlimited amount of money in a put? I can make a limited amount of money going long because the number never stop. The number can go to infinity. And going short, buying a put, if I'm not mistaken, you can lose an infinite amount of money. Now tell me in what type of behavioral world does that ever make sense to me? Where I could lose more money than I got? How in the hell does that make sense? You telling me I can lose more bread than I got? Nah, that don't make sense. I'd rather go calls and calls and longs all day long. No, only the premium, just like a call. Okay, okay, fam. See, y'all telling me something, but I just don't do that. See, somebody said true though. So y'all losing me. So you can't lose infinity. You can just lose your contract's value. Okay, so I might do that then. I know short in the market then buying regular short in the market you can lose more. My wife likes your topless videos. You funny, fam. That's wild, fam. You say your wife, your top your what? I don't even know it. That's wild, fam. I don't even know how to take that, fam. That's crazy. Why would your wife like that? You wild. More money on calls. Right, fam. At least yeah. I just don't mess with what I don't mess with. You feel me? Yeah. But like my cousin, he had told me he bought puts on Carvana. I'm like, bro, why he had lost money? I'm like, bro, I was telling Carvana going up, not down. And like, yeah, and I was telling I never do. I never did puts, never short the market, none of that. And I don't plan on doing it. Because hell, I thought you could lose more more money than you put in. And I ain't got time for that. I only can afford to lose what I got. I can't lose what I don't got. That don't make sense. I trade OT SPY. I be having 1,000% all day. I can't really read that, fam. Shorting is dangerous. Shorting is dangerous. It's that choice that can make you lose more than you got. Yeah, heck yeah. Nobody ain't got time for that. As a matter of fact, you remember not to call colors out and stuff like that, but it was a white guy. It was a white boy, young white boy college student. This man on Robin Hood, let's pull it up. This man lost $1.2 million short in the market. And that's exactly, I'm putting y'all up on game now. I keep y'all safe, my people. You ain't don't even think about short none of that. I don't even put that in your vocabulary. Just worry about making money going up. 2022, like the year last year, that's time we'll go on vacation. I mean, unless you done made your bread and you got money to afford to just try to short the market. But I don't even think about that right now for real. Because like I say, there's some stuff going on with that. This boy right here, shorting the market, this young boy lost $1 million plus. Let me pull this up. And he killed himself. Killed himself. Robin Hood. Little boy. Yeah, this is wild, man. Hayes, that boy vomited suicide over what happened. What you mean he vomited suicide? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what he did, but he killed himself or whatever. Same thing, fam. 20-year-old Robin Hood customer dies after being negative $730,000. The only way you can be negative $730,000 is if you short the market. That's the only way possible. If you went long on something, you can't even be negative $730,000 because you got to have $730,000 to buy something or whatever the case may be. Like you can't even you can't possibly do that. Going long, you only can lose what you got. And this man right here, see, after this, all I had need to see. One day I said, oh no, you never got to worry about Hayes touching that. Nah, I stay away from that, bro. Just buy a put. It's safe. You talking about it's safe. That's a bet. We'll see one day. Cause I mean I can easily time the market going down too. And obviously the market fall way sharper and quickly than it do like going up. Going up, if you notice, like the market is very stagnant. It'll hesitate, barely want to go. They manipulate it more. But going down, it be dropped like a knife. So I mean, I get it, but it's just I seen like that and stuff. That stuff, yeah. I couldn't do. I couldn't fathom that there. Y'all talking about cover puts. See, we not even worried about puts. We talking about going long though, guys. Calls. But next week though is going to be a great week for my loans, my calls. I'm not talking about you put guys that want to do y'all puts. Y'all go ahead and do y'all puts. I'm gonna show y'all what these loans do. So, because anyways, puts even being in your vocabulary should have been in your vocabulary in 2022. Best year, millions of dollars off puts, right? 2023, I'm telling y'all, this is about to be a badass year. I mean, I'm saying for as far as loans, even if it's just for a short period of time, the market only need to do what it need to do for this month and next month. This only need to happen at the beginning of the year right here. The rest of this year can do whatever it want to do. But these next 30 to 60 days, as long as the market do what it's intended to do and it is expected to do and what it should do, people can make buttloads of money, guys. Buttloads of money. And it ain't taking much money to do this. With $1,500 on Carvana the other day, you would have made $5,000 in a single play off 1,500. Do the math, break that down, 750. $750 would have brought you close to 3 racks. 2,500 to be exact. $750. And do half of that, 375 would have brought you 750, almost a band. So that's real turnarounds. And once somebody at the $300-400 level get up to a couple racks level, once you got that to play with, now you get a little more contracts, and that bag really start adding up, kicking in. I'm telling you. And for the ones like once y'all make this bread, man, my main thing for y'all to do is pay yourself. Pull this money out of the goddamn market. Get it. Take it out. Go start a business. Go do some other shit. And don't make the market your main it ain't gonna really be your main thing because a lot of people just getting started, but don't make it your main, like, oh man, I got the market, gotta do something today. I'm trying to make this extra money, I'm trying to do this. Because if you take the money that the market gave you and do something with it, start a business or do something creative, whatever you want to do, that gives you more time to not be so thirsty for the market. Cause being thirsty, you'll pay way more market tuition than you want to. You'll give way more money back to the market. So I appreciate that, fam, too. Somebody sent like $10. South 97 North. Hayes, I'm ready to make some plays. What app do I need and how much money I need to start? What app do I need and how much money I need to start? Dang, fam, when you get on the channel? Like, it's your first day? You ain't got no app. Or you ain't got no Now I ain't talking junk or nothing like that now, fam. I'm just like saying though, like what the word, like dang, I ain't never heard nobody say that before. Like what app do I need to get and how much money I need to start? But the app, bro, you can get Robinhood. A lot of people, a lot of my people, they hate on Robinhood. But like I say, I'm a simple guy. Robinhood, I'm giving you free game, is the simplest platform to where you can kill the game. Robinhood or Webull. That's what you need, bro. Going what everybody else talking about, because regardless, every single one of those platforms, Robinhood, Webull, TD Ameritrade, Thinkorswim, E-Trade, any one of them bad boys, all of them in cahoots together. All of them is government people. All of them is people that want retail investors to lose. All of them is BS. Like far as like they don't care about you. You is like retail investors come and go. They want relationships with the big guys, the hedge funds, the banks. They don't care about you. So it's like, I don't forget why people say, oh, picking and shit with these platforms. These platforms don't give a damn. The more simpler, the better. People just want to be confusing. You see all these other guys on stocks and stuff, they have 5 different monitors, 5 different computer screens, a boom, 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 boom. They tell you got to be on your computer. You can't do it off your phone. I just showed you guys. I start my Robinhood account over at the beginning of the year. I start fresh on my Robinhood account. Just so to see could I grow a small account and to see what I can end the year off with, because it ain't my main account. It's like play money, just like Cash App. I'm gonna show you guys Cash App and I'm gonna show you guys my Robinhood, just because I got some people. Well, I ain't gonna say I got some people. It's the fact that my homeboy, he was just saying like the guys was talking and whatnot. He might be watching this live. It's funny. They were just saying, I ain't gonna say nothing too much, my boy. I'm just telling him a little bit, but they were just saying like people was just talking like, you think dude really be making that much money? He ain't no way he making that. Ain't no way this and the third. Like ain't no way this and the third. So he was just listening and whatnot, this and the third, and like whatever, whatever. But I was like, woo, woo. But anyways, long story short, I won't show my main account because I'm all in. That's why I'm so fanatic about this stuff. I'm all in on the stock market. I'm all in on YouTube. I'm all in on, all this stuff. What I mean by that is I'm not playing. I ain't playing around. I ain't come here to play. I came here with everything. So I got multiple accounts. One of my account, which is Weebull, that's like my main chicken wing. That's where majority of my net worth is. So if I was to show you that account, I'd be showing the whole world how much money I have. And that don't make sense to me at all. All these haters and stuff, some people from my city and stuff checking me out, trying to see where I'm at. People be pocket watching. But I will show you two other accounts, which is petty accounts, Cash App and Weeble. I mean, Cash App and Robinhood. So anyways, I put what, $1,500 in Robinhood 16 days ago, 17 days ago. Or no, it's February now, time flying. So a month ago, at the beginning of the year. And if we go right here, okay, it's red today. That's the day, because we only down $24. That's from $24 a day. And you may say, why you down? Because of crypto. That's my crypto. But if we go to a week, this is real account. He on his phone right here, like $11,200 in the past week. That's off this account. This week I told you guys what, go watch my Instagram video, very transparent. I told you guys I made what it was on my video. Some people probably try to say, oh, you said this and you said that. I be ballparking it. Just I might have made 15,000 or it might have was 16,000, but I ain't got time to be doing exactly. You get the picture. So I probably on the Instagram I was up like what, 25,000 something like that, 24,000. I lost 6,000 on Lucid, and that ended me off the week at what, 15,000, like $15,000 something. Cause I made 11,200 in this account, and in my main account I made $4,000 in a week. And you may say, dang, how you make more in a smaller account? Because my main account I'm more conservative, I'm more pussy like, I'm more pussy like. Yeah, I guess that's the word. Like I'm not playing. I can't hold. That's my baby. That's all my money. I got to be careful. I got to be careful. You made this look too easy, fam. Dang. Don't say that, fam. Do not say that. Do not say that. Because it scares me. I mean, yeah, I said it actually scary, fam. And I just tapped into options. That's why some people may say, why he ain't been doing these numbers? Because hell, I just discovered it. It's just I got the information already. Once you got the information, who can take it from you? They can take, people can come rob you, take all your money, your jewelry. They can script me for everything. I could be running from the law. You could be running from the law or something. That's why I think with this option and stuff like that. I be like, let me tell you guys a story with. And I don't know why I be thinking like this. But I like, what if, you had to be on the run for something? And most people, you ain't gonna be able to make no money if you on the run like that and do nothing. But I like, dang, if you on the run and you got this knowledge to do this, I was like, I could easily get my mama's social security number or my daddy's social security number. My people mess with me hard, so they'll give me their social, like, to make money. I be like, Mom, I need to download Robinhood real quick. I'm on a whole nother island. I'm running from the law. Like, I need to make money. Let me use a social to make a account. And I got this information. And just send me 1,000, Mom. Just send me $1,000 or 2 bands. That's all I need. I'm gonna flip the hell out of this. And you see what just happened. And by 1 week, I already be up 15 racks. By the end of the month, you'll be up 30, 40 bands. By the end of the year, you'll be up probably 300, 400,000. And that's just, you started, but by the time you got more capital, my bad, once you got more capital, The snowball effect is crazy. So it wouldn't be 300K at the end of the year. You know the snowball effect. Once you, if you started with 1,000 already up, you get what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. The snowball effect is crazy. Once you started with 1,000, now you up 20, 30,000. Now you got two, three, four grand throw into play. And now the return gonna be crazier. And now once you up 100K, you got 10, 20 bands to throw in something. Now the return gonna be crazier. So it's like, it's just wild. And that's what I'm just saying, that knowledge is powerful. You telling me I can go anywhere in the world and not have to worry about a thing, like nothing? Because I can rebuy everything. You can just make money, the tip of your finger, and rebuy it. Go anywhere, running from the law, making money under other people's name. Here, ma, I just made $1 million under your name, but I'm in another country and I can't, I'm running from the law, so I can't, you got to pay taxes on this money, mama. And as you pay taxes on it, I send it, wire it to you, and we handle business. Boom, pay taxes on it, 37% of the million. You keep 630,000 out of 630,000. I give my mama, 130 bands, and I keep a half a million. Give mama 130 bands for letting me use a social security number and run the bag up. And I keep a half a million, enjoy my life on the island, running from them boys. You know what I mean? Hey, let me quit talking like that. Like, I don't know. Y'all probably think I'm bullshit, but I think ahead. Like, I'm like, if things ever, I'm always thinking like, like nigga get rich, I'm trying to have a helicopter on top of my house, already ready. Trying to have $500,000 in the safe to just grab at any time. I'm trying to have, underground bunker to where I could just, if something happened up top, where yeah, niggas start having purges and shit, I'm going straight up under the ground of my crib, like good. Helicopter, if something happened, I got to fly out of this bit. $500,000 in the stash. You know what I'm talking about? People ain't thinking like this though. I don't even know why I even got to think like this. I shouldn't even think nothing gonna happen for me to think like that. But I'm always thinking, man. I'm always thinking, even if I gotta go to another country and trade, like I said, hey, I gotta get it. I gotta get it, pa. But you guys get what I'm saying though, right? And look, I just showed you guys like what I did in a week. And like, only reason I did that, and I'm being more transparent, being as transparent as I can, and I hate to even talk about the money that I'm about to start making. I don't want to talk about it because it's gonna rub some people the wrong way where I come from. And it also could make me a target. It also, I think it may be more benefits in showing my finance than not benefits. Because yeah, I'm not really worried about a lot of things. I ain't worried about family and friends asking me for stuff because I'm gonna take care of them. I ain't worried about being a target because I'm a shooter myself. So I'm not really worried about too much. So yeah, I mean, I would just show you guys, but I'm not gonna show you guys all my goddamn money now. You know what I mean? Now some things is just goddamn private now. You know what I mean now? Cause now, yeah, some things goddamn private now. Can't, but I definitely got to show something. Cause how can you be doing something and telling these people you making money or telling these people this and that, but you're not showing them for sure that you're doing what you're saying you're doing. And somebody said, "Don't do it, bro." Don't do what, bro? Don't do what? Like show you the bread and stuff? What? I'm confused. He said you real. Somebody said you real transparent. I respect it. You out of there in North Carolina, ain't you? Fam, I'm not answering no questions like that. I can't tell everybody who I'm at. Hey, that's funny, fam. I can't tell everybody who I'm at, fam. I mean, I can, and I ain't tripping about it, but I don't know. Nah, I'm not. Some people already know, though. Everybody already know, probably. But it's like, I'm not just about to say it. Nah, shit. That's funny. Cause yeah. No, let me go back and show you guys something else though. So what I do is, I'm gonna tell you guys another life hack. People send me money on the Cash App. I might do a couple. I can't say I ain't gonna tell y'all my businesses, like everything that I do. I'm about to tell you what some people already know though. But I just like to keep some type of secret about myself. Like if I just came out here to tell you everything I do, every business I got, every way I make money, all the amount of money I got. So what is there's left to know about B Hayes? What is it? Is there anything else interesting to know about this guy? Like That don't make sense. So let me not tell you the business that I do or whatnot. But as I was saying though, as I get, my portion of the business, as I get my check, I they'll send it to me on the cash app. And whenever I get it, since I got this information, I don't send the money from my cash app to my bank yet. I flip the money in cash app by buying the seller. I let it sit. I ain't gonna say as soon as they send me the money, I already got a quality stock to buy. I'm not saying that at all. As soon as they send me the money, I don't already have a quality stock. But I let that money sit until a quality company come about. Like I had just had some money sent recently, and the quality company was about, which was Carvana. I set that $400 that was sent for one little hour of work, sent that to Carvana stock, and then the next day woke up to the 400 being 770. So now I send the 77 to my bank, the $770. Now it seemed like damn, like I really got paid like $800 for the $400 work that I did. But really, I just put the money in a moving machine to make me print me more money and then send it to myself. People ain't thinking like this though. And you may say, well, dang, what if it like the times you lose and all that stuff? You gotta have a system. You gotta know how to lose. I know how to lose, and I'm getting better and better every damn day at losing. And I accept losing. You gotta know how to lose. Lose small. So the thing is, check this out. Let me show you my cash out. I don't like to do much talking. I like to show. I like to show. I like to show receipts. I like to show, proof. I like to show. That's what we're about, right? So anyways, if I go to cash out, you notice, all right, cash out right here. Boom. Another thing, guys, is affirmations. Stop loss. Before I even say all that bump there, I ain't gonna tell you that. Or maybe I will, I don't know. But cash out, I'm in cash out. All right, now let me go to, okay, boom. We got some money sitting in cash out now. By that money, I'm gonna end up flipping that before I send it out. That's some more money that was sent from a job today. Not a job like a job, a business. And no hate, just saying I haven't worked a job in 6 years. Thank you, God. Cause I always, had dreams and, I always wanted to be an entrepreneur, this, that, and third. So, yeah, it's been a ride. But thank you, God. Why is my cash? Oh, it's popping up. Here you go. Here's my cash out. Say $0 up there right now, cause I ain't got no money investing in it. I just make the move, take my money out. But if we go right here on this graph, see this graph right here? Okay, if we go to 1 week, that's the $300. That's the money I made on Carvana. That was just one day. It ain't a whole week. That's just the one day. Because we ain't making moves and cash out every day. It's just whenever something I know about to happen come through. So, boom. That's 1 week. Now, let's go to 1 month. You up $2,700 in cash out in a month. All right? And now, let's go to all. You up $10,000 in the cash out. We just made $11,000 in the last week on Robinhood, flipping a small account challenge, and we up 10 bands on Cash App. And look, that ain't even the thing is, and I don't take L's like this, but it's just I be greedy too. Like I just made a crazy move in Cash App one day, and I actually was up all time high in Cash App. Can you see it? It's like 35 racks, 40 bands. I was up in Cash App. This is like a petty app. I shouldn't even, a person that know this stuff, that's knowledgeable, wouldn't even use Cash App to do anything with trading anything on. Because it's not, like, you can't even put a limit order in this mother. You feel me? But it's like, if I know this stock at this price and I know it's going to that price, I don't give a damn if I put a limit order in or not. I need to make this bread on Cash App. It's free bread at that point. Got that shit right. So I was up $35,000 in the Cash App. And one day, like I already at this point, I just started using my strategy in Cash App. And one day I'm gonna be up 100 bands in Cash App all time. And then one day it's gonna be $1 million. Like let me show like $1 million in Cash App. Imagine what you got in your other accounts. So that just goes to show, guys. Like once you got the information, you could use that information in other ways and other things. And the reason why I went from being up $40,000 all the way just to being up 10 grand, because whenever I made that big lick, whenever I made that one big lick, I had end up taking all the profit, which I don't advise you to ever do. It's just being greedy, human nature. I was ready to flip the 40,000 into a quarter million on Cash App in one smack. But the move didn't happen. It didn't occur. And yeah, I'm gonna say that for VIP, but that stock definitely 100% without a doubt is going to run like a bat out of hell. We just got to catch it. We're gonna buy contracts. It might not happen that week, but guess what? The next week come about, buy them contracts again. It might not happen that week. Guess what? The next week, gonna buy them contracts again. And when it happen, it's gonna make up for the weeks that it didn't go right. That don't make sense. It makes sense to me. Cause when it happened on that third week, I'm gonna make 20, 30, 40,000. So the little 2-3 racks that you lost in the other week ain't gonna really matter. I mean, not to me. Some people may still be mad after making 40 bands and lost 5. But not when you got the right mindset to know how to, give back a little bit in order to gain. So yeah, guys, and that's how I end up, losing, going from 40K down to 38K down to 10K. I end up losing like 28K on that a move, trying to get a quarter. And you see where I'm going with this. I lost 28K in order to gain a $250,000. And to be specific, it's probably more like 280 bands, like whatnot, if the trade would have went what I was expecting it to do. Somebody said gambling. Hey, if you say that, fam, but hey, you see the track record. Hey, if you say that, I feel like gambling is whenever you don't know what the outcome could be. I feel like gambling is whenever you don't know what the outcome could be. But I feel like a strategy and meticulous and doing something with an edge against it is whenever you know what the possible outcome could be, either or, whether it go up or down. That's strategy. If it go up, I know exactly where I'm getting out at. And if it go down against me, I know exactly where to sell at for a small strategic loss. Now you tell me, is that gambling or is that a strategic man with a strategy, just like everybody else that's successful in this space have? You tell me. Don't seem like gambling to me. Gambling is when I just go pull a motherfucking ticket or put 100 on red and expect whatever outcome that come. But whenever you got things down to a science, it's like I'm protected regardless. Whether it make me the money or if it don't make me the money, I'm so strategic till I know I'm getting out for a small loss. But obviously sometimes they ain't gonna, the times of not that you don't get out exactly when you say, the big old wins gonna make up for them times that you fuck up. So regardless, I ain't saying I'm a robot and I'm gonna stick to my script 100% of the time, but 90% of the time when I do, that's what keep me safe, keep me in the game, keep me winning, keep me up. That don't make sense. Yeah, I feel like you try to come for me, fam. You said gambling. Because gambling, what's the purpose of me even being up here? If we gambling, if you just throwing your money at something for a possibility to almost occur, nobody ain't got time for that. We can do prize picks. Who you say you definitely am? Oh, you gambling? Yeah, speak for yourself. I'm not gambling. And whenever I take a big risk to get a crazy return like that, and that's still not gambling. It's strategic. It's strategy. I understand the levels. I got to risk losing 5 figures in order to make 6 figures in the trade. It's because if you put that type of money up on the play, you know how much you're going to be losing if it drop a little bit, like at a time. The more money you got out there, the more money you're going to lose, and also the more you're going to make. So, yeah. A person with a plan can never lose. That's, hey, I love that, fam. That's it right there. A person with a plan can never lose. So even when we lose, we ain't losing because it was planned. It was strategic. I like that, fam. That's tough. That's real tough. Gambling is a hobby, theory, prediction, AMC going to the moon. Practice with a smaller amounts or paper trade. If you have 400 on the option, how much would you lose before you get out? If I had $400 on the option contract, I would lose. It depends. It depends on the time frame. It depends on when I bought. It depends on. I'm gonna give you an answer, but it depends on how quickly am I looking for this contract to flip. Is this should this happen in seconds, minutes, or this may happen in the next day of the week? If the longer it takes to happen, the more I'm willing to lose on it because it got more time to come back. The shorter the time frame is, the less I want to lose. Meaning, if I got 400 on the contract and this one of those minute second plays, I'm only trying to lose what, 40, $80, $50, $80, $50, $80, $50, $80. Because usually those second minute plays, it's got to be happening now, and we got in at the perfect spot to where they can really pull back any on you, and it's gonna just shoot up from there. Hold on, I got a call. You don't want to drink? No, I got something to drink. What kind of thought you want? On barbecue. Bite. It's crazy because and I ain't nothing. It's crazy because how about he said what? He about to come back with his shirt off. Somebody said about to come back with my shirt off. You crazy, fam. Why you spit? Why you say that? Ain't nobody coming back with his shirt off. I'm about to dang on how you handle the day trade limitation. Ain't fam, that's a lot of questions coming in. We already been out here for an hour, fam. I'm about to dang on. I got to dang on go do some stuff. I'm gonna answer one more question though. I answer one more question before I get off here. A lot of questions coming in now. What the world? Somebody talking about sexy, bro? Is you a woman or a dude? Regular potato. Hey, you better be a woman. Whoever. Ain't no way, bro. Don't be on no junk like that, bro. Gambling is when you take a woman out on a. I love this comment already. Hold up, what she say? Gambling is when you take a woman out on a $500 date that you don't know and you don't get laid. Oh shit, that's funny. Hey, that's the one right there. I love it. I love it. Now that's gambling. Hey, she's smart as hell. She's smart. That's real gambling right there, fellas. Whenever you take a woman out on a date and you spend that bag that you just made out of options and you don't get no pussy, that's whenever it go wrong. Somebody put a rainbow laughing emoji. Yeah, man, I think we got, yeah, I think something ain't right, man. Try coffee date first. 22 is a lucky number. Left my ass out. It was but B, I have noticed you always buy 22 contracts. Is there something behind it? I don't know, fam, but if that's what you notice and it's been working, that's what I'm doing next week too. I'm buying 22. I'm playing, fam, but nah, it ain't no secret behind that, bro. It just shit. I just buy like what I'm in a position to what I want to win or what I want to lose. I'm first starting out what I want to lose. I ain't thinking about what I want to win until I think about what I want to lose. So yeah, that's all it is. I'm thinking about what I'm okay with losing before the win, but a strategic loss. Uh, LOL, female. Okay, so it's a female guy. So no rainbows, no rainbows. Okay, okay, okay. So hey, how you doing? But this ain't the time. This ain't the time. This Hayes don't have time for women at all. Honestly, women is a distraction. I'm gonna tell you this right now, fellas. Women is a distraction. Build up your money account, build up your power account, and build up your knowledge account. And save women for later. Cause they're gonna always be there. And whenever you work on yourself first and become the best you and get your bag up, guess what? Guess what? You get the best of the litter. You get the best. You get the pen, you get the pick. You get to pick and choose which queen you want to be in your life. But whenever you don't work hard on yourself, you don't give a shit about yourself. Whenever you don't take care of your skin, take care of your teeth, look good, smell good, work out, get your money right. When you don't do that, you got to get whatever the hell is left. You got to get the leftovers. You got to get whatever is left for you. After all the other men that worked on themselves played over them. So whatever's left, you getting leftovers that's being played with. Like, fuck. I'm just being real, bro. I'm just being real. So I'd rather work on myself and get a woman that worked on herself to the best version of herself. You know what I mean? And then we collide, like, bam. And then we like a power couple, like J and B or some shit. Nah, like, you get what I'm saying, though. You get what I'm saying? I ain't mean to say J and B. And them people, they like, yeah, they like some evil people for real. Like, y'all think I'm playing, but these people in the industry, Hollywood, that's not, hey, that junk is evil. I believe so. But I think you get what I'm saying, though. What I was saying about the women, though. Don't focus on the women. And like my boy said in the comments, they gonna come. They gonna come like hotcakes. Because let me tell you fellas something. The man is the prize. The man is a prize. Not a regular old smegular man. I'm talking about men that's over here following the behaviors, that's about to get right, getting their health right, their money right, their body right, their skin right. We over here, our group of men, we are the prize. So let no one tell you ain't the prize. And I'm gonna tell you why you are the prize. And some of you little wussies in the comment probably be like, nah, man, my woman the prize. Nah, I'm gonna tell you the prize. The reason you the prize is because once you become the best version of yourself, it's only like a pool of 100 men out there that got great qualities, character, morals, God in his life, money, the physique. It's only a small group of men right there, 100 men that a million women is chasing after. So they obviously, it's a shortage of them. Whatever it is, a less of, and it's a lot of demand for it. That's obviously the prize. That's the gold. But whenever it's a surplus of women, it's a million women out there that look the same, all bad, and don't got much to like. Cause the men already, we the prize because of what I just said. It's a small pool of us, but a large pool of women that's trying to get that small pool of men. And also, the man give up the most in a relationship. The man have to give up. He's sacrificing every goddamn thing. He's sacrificing way more than a woman. The woman ain't sacrificing nothing compared to the man. The man is sacrificing all his money, all his wealth, all his resources, all his power, and his protection. So if the woman, she come through here and there. She come through here and there and buy a little lunch, do a little trip, that little bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's cute. It's cool. We like it. But at the same time, I'm giving you all my bread. I'm doing everything, paying all the bills. And plus, this the kicker, the money and the protection. If an intruder come in this house, if the boat sinking, I'ma die for you. I'ma jump in front of the bullet and die for you. That's how real, I'm talking about real masculine men though. And for my feminine women, not just a boy or whatnot. Real masculine men gonna die for his woman, gonna die for a woman. So, and that's just what we do. That's what we supposed to do. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm just letting the woman know how we're more of a prize than they is. I'm willing to die for you, and I'm gonna give you all my money and resources and shit. That's like my whole fucking life. She gonna run to you, of course. And yeah, that's what I had to say about that, man. That's what I had to say about that. The man is definitely, I know that's right. Real junk. And I ain't saying all men are the prize. You got to be that guy. You got to be him to be the prize. A regular dude is not no prize because it's like, yeah, women they ain't gonna feel that way. They ain't gonna feel that way. It's just not. It's just not. You got to be in that pool of 100 guys that a million women is after. And why I say it's different for women is because that same pool, there's 100 of those guys that a million women is chasing, but it's a million women that 100 guys is chasing. It's more of y'all and less of us. That make sense. I'm not trying to, talk that I love my women. It seems like some of the women probably got out, they probably exited or whatnot. I love my women. I love y'all. It's nothing like that. But I just feel like, people just don't like the truth. They don't like the truth. And at a certain level, at a certain point, that a crossover happened. Like where the men become the prize. That's why kings and stuff. I ain't gonna get into that conversation. I'm dead with that conversation. I'm done with that. I'm done with that because I'm done with that conversation. You right like 100%. Okay, good that y'all getting it or whatnot. But no chicken heads be women start notice you after you showed your what B women start noticing you after you showed your account. Dang, that's crazy, fam. You think that's what it was? That's crazy, fam. I ain't even think about that. Maybe I shouldn't have did that. Wow, B, that's really disrespectful to women. Shaking my head. Oh wow. Dang, people, the women getting mad. See, that's why I like Francine P. She said that's right. So fuss with her. Tina fuss with Francine. Cause she obviously I ain't saying fuss with her. Francine, I love you. Thank you, baby. But I'm just saying, like, why she agree with me, but hold on, Francine said that's a lie. I started following him 2 years ago because he's fine. Oh, snap. Hey, stop hating on stop hating, bro. You talk about she tried to get me for my money. She said I looked good. See? Can't do it like that. See? Said LOL, don't feed in. I'm trying to focus on my skills. Hey, it's crazy. Watching from New Jersey, you speaking facts. Real jump, fam. Real jump. I agree with you. That's a lie. I started following him. We need, yeah. It's all love. Francine, shot your shot. Yeah, I love that. I love that. And that's another thing, fellas. Like, yeah, that's another thing. Somebody just said Francine shot your shot. I used to ain't really like when women shoot they shot at me because I don't know. It just gave me the sense that maybe you do this to a lot of other guys, right? But now, pause. And it kind of like, not really turned me off for say, because I'm done for real. Like that's the women I want. The women that shoot they shot at me. Cause a woman that shoot they shot at you, they're actually interested in you. And if things did get a little shaky, she might be willing to work it out or still stay with you. But if you went chasing that woman, imagine chasing a woman. Like, yeah, I'm trying to get you, girl. What's up? What up? You still ain't trying to talk to me yet? You still talking to that nigga? Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden you do get her. It's easier for her to just leave you and go talk to another dude because she didn't really want you that much anyway. Because you had a chase together. So it's like it's kind of better when the women do shoot they shot because the guy know you interested and it ain't that he ain't got to dang on go through all these hoops and hurdles. Trying to dang on get a woman that you shooting your shot at, you're gonna have to put in so much work, bro. And then check this out. You tell me I'm gonna have to run you down, chase you, say, hey girl, holla at me. Hey, look over here, look at me. And then when I do all that, I got to then protect you and die for you and jump in front of bullets and shit. And I also got to give you all my money after chasing you. Make it make sense. I'd rather have the woman, come holler at me. So it's like, make it a little easier. Because I'm already got to do the hardest work. Give you all my money, my time, my resources, and die for you. Hell, the least you could do is come holler at me. Hey, no, I know it's real. I know you're like, damn, that nigga makes sense. Or let me quit saying the N word. But you get what I'm saying. No, it's more real. It's more real. Better to shoot than live with I don't even know that word, fam. Baby girl. I ain't even gonna try to say it. That's funny. Money doesn't buy anything that truly matters. And looks fade. God only looks at your heart. Money doesn't buy anything that truly matters and look fades. That's true. That's true, bro. But looks is the first thing a woman look at and a man look at. Beauty and handsomeness and all that. Like regardless, like people gonna look at that, bro. I don't. People gonna look at that, bro. I get it. People say that just like people say money don't buy happiness and stuff, which it don't. But money gets you so damn close to happiness, you could barely tell the difference. And I heard my boy Country Wayne say that. I love to say when my original thoughts, everything I ever say is my original thoughts. Whenever I get stuff from people, I let it be known. And I love that because I just love and respect all black men. That's real. Love that. Love that is not returned. Good answer. And I forgot what I was just not saying. But yeah, I think you guys get what I'm saying. What was I just not saying? Looks are deceiving, trick of the enemy. Oh man, I mean you might be right, fam, but shit, I don't know. I feel like, or I am like, you ain't gonna talk to no ugly person now, bro. So you not, ain't no way, ain't nobody gonna up here gonna talk to no ugly person. If you know that person ugly, and we don't like to use that word, but I'm just saying, like being real, like if you know somebody's like ugly, you really want to talk to them, like go with them, date them, and look at them every day. Like it don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense. How the VIP work? The VIP, bro. You just get the alerts. Soon as I get in the play and I get out of the play, I alert it. Even in between the play, just for motivation, we talk about it. And basically, you just hit join. You just have to hit join on the main YouTube page. You can use a computer to go to the YouTube channel and hit join, or you could use a mobile device, but you have to type in desktop version for YouTube. Desktop version YouTube and click on one of the first two and then, hit join. And that's how that worked, bro. Ugly, pretty to someone at least interesting to look at. Yeah, get the knife. Miami 305 in this bit. Miami, what up, Miami? Beauty isn't the only skin deep. Real beauty comes from the inside. Real jump, fam. Like after a man look at the pretty face, the nice body, this and third, he now looking at the mind. But first, he's looking at that though. Regardless. And same thing with women. They definitely are looking at, everything else first, bro. The other junk comes second. It's definitely like, I ain't say it ain't for everybody. I only can speak for myself. But I know me personally, like I'm not trying to date a woman that I can't look at every day in awe. In awe. Like I need to be in awe. Like awe. I don't know how to say the word awe, but you get what I'm saying. I need to be in the aha moment. Like, dang, I can't even believe I got this. I can't believe I got this woman. Like tight jump. Yeah. 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 But, everybody's different. B Hayes be tripping. He said, oh, B Hayes be tipping. He said, oh, I thought should be tripping, man. B Hayes be tipping the barber a good $100 bill with no problem. That's funny. You funny, fam. A good $100 bill with no problem. Hey, nah, heck no, fam. I ain't tipping the barber no 100. I mean, one day I will, though. I definitely will one day. I mean, $100,000 day in the market. Why not? A $50,000 day in the market. Well, I mean, I could have did it with a dang on, a 15K day in the market, but it's like, nah, bro, you gotta stack up them M's first. Now, once the nigga get them M's, things will be a whole lot different. You give away money all the time. Wake up and just give away money. Yeah, I'm gonna be on a mission to give away money. Once I cross over that mark, every day I get up, y'all see me giving away money. And I'm be giving it to y'all, so I ain't want to hear y'all ain't got to comment that. But I'm probably about to go chill, guys, and prep up, take a look at some stocks, do some research, buy a little bit more crypto, do what I do, do what I do. Prettiest person in the room is really the best looking. Let's sit down and talk. We got to sit down and talk. I need some of the knowledge. T-Mano. Who that? Oh, that's T-Mano World, my cousin. What up, cuz? What up, cuz? It's a bet, cuz. It's a bet. It's a lot of weirdos in here. Dang, people, how's they weird, fam? Some smoke a little something. LOL, yep. I'm about to dang on this being fun. This being fun, fam. Word, word. I mean, we got off a little bit off topic. We started talking about some wild stuff, man. Start talking about relationships and all type of mess. But y'all already know, man. I love y'all. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. Get in VIP. We going crazy next week. We going dumb. We going dumb. Yeah, I love y'all. We out. God bless y'all. Good night. Peace.